In the course of the week, I was listening to a servant of God that is well known in the nation, and he said he was invited in the church to preach. And when he got to the venue, he got there very late. Not intentional, but for flight delay. So from the airport, he went straight to the hotel and couldn't go into his room. He just handed them his bag, and they took his bag into the hotel room, and he went to the program and ministered, and God wrought wonders and miracles. And why he returned back to the hotel, it was about entering into the hotel room, and one of the attendants in the hotel gave him a high signal not to go in. So he started looming around the reception. The young lady wrote on a piece of paper, "Meet me by the generator house. There is no camera there." It takes an insider to know a blind spot. And when the man of God went to the generator stand, the lady walked up to him and said to him, "When you left for the program, the man of God came back and planted something in your room. I don't know what it is, but don't go in." The man that invited him, that paid for his flight tickets, and he said, "Okay, thank you very much." Do you know why the lady decided to do that to him? Because they know him to be a good man. Sometimes goodness may not pay today, but it will pay tomorrow. The 200 naira, the 500 naira, the 1,000 naira, the 50,000, the 100,000 you give to some persons is your deliverance for tomorrow. And that is why the stingy die mysteriously, while the giver is saved in the place of destruction. And by the time the man was standing, not up to 3 minutes, policemen walked in. And when they walked in, they said, "Who is in that room?" And he said, "Well, they just took my loading. I've not even entered. You can go and check the CCTV camera. I've not entered." And the host was there with them. And when they entered into his room, what did they find? They find a serviceable pistol, fully loaded. What was the intention? Probably somebody, an insider, had paid that general overseer to invite that man in order to destroy him. And that is why in the capacity of the office I occupy, I have seen people that are innocent, yet they are sentenced to prison. If it was an enemy that have done this to me, I would have avoided him. I would have decided not to greet him again. I would have pitched my tent away from him. But he said, "It was you, my acquaintance." We even sit in church together. We discuss business. I tell you about my next move. I tell you about my next line of action. I tell you about my plans, my dreams and aspirations. And what did you do in return? You used it against me. And that is why we want to pray against an